gonna be making this crochet flower, and it's for absolute beginners. So if you never crocheted and you just want something to do, go ahead and try this. All you need is some string. This is from a different project. A crochet hook. I'm using 4mm and some scissors. So first we're gonna make a slip knot. If you never made a slip knot before, put 2 fingers out, wrap the string around it, put your fingers through, and then twist so it's grabbing the yarn attached to this bundle, and then you want to pull it, and then you can tighten it. And it's okay if you have a long string like this. So next, how to hold it: wrap it around your pinky, put it over all fingers, lift your pointer finger up, and then grab the project with your middle and thumb finger. We're gonna chain. So to chain, you wanna go under the yarn and pull through your slip knot. And then you wanna keep doing that until it looks long enough, yeah. To see if it looks long enough, just try putting it like this. And then if it doesn't look too big or too small, or if it's just right, then keep it like this. But if it's not, then keep adding. And if it's too big to take away, you just pull your working yarn. So I ended up doing 15 chains. And then you're gonna put your crochet hook through the first loop that you chained. And then you're gonna yarn over. So you're gonna go over and then pull it through the first loop. And then you're gonna yarn over and then pull it through both of those loops. So it should look like this. And then now we're gonna chain 5 to 3 less than you chained for this part. I chained 5 less. I chained 10. So now you're gonna put it through the second loop closest to your hook, and then you're gonna yarn over, pull through one loop, and then yarn over, pull through both loops. And then do the same step you just did. So it should look something like this. And now do that step 2 more times. So it should look something like this. And then you're gonna do that process, but instead of putting it into here, you're gonna actually put it into here. You're gonna put it into your first crochet on your first loop. Okay, now it should look something like this with all of the amount of petals you want. So if the part I just said was confusing, you want to put it through this loop instead of the one that was left on the line. So now you gotta make your hoop, this loop that you were crocheting with, big, as big as possible. So make it big. If you need to use your hands, you can. Put your hook down. Now grab the scissors, cut it so makes 2 lines, and then tie it once or twice really tight so it stays. And then once you tie it once or twice, as many times as you want, it just has to be tight. You want to do it as close as you can without cutting the actual knot, crochet that you just did. So cut one side, take the fuzzies off. Okay, and then cut the other side. This is how I do mine. I don't know if this is how other people do theirs. And now, like, it's right there, and then you can hide it. And then for this one, because it's to the working yarn, you want to just cut that the same way. Don't do it too close, but also don't do it too far. And then for this one, you want to wrap it around your finger, take it off your finger so it's in a loop, pull that string through right there, and now so it looks like a knot, and then pull it down. And if it goes here, just redo that knot. So this is my knot, this is the crochet piece. So you see how close that is? So make one more knot of that. Try to get it in the same spot. If it's not in the same spot, it's okay. The world's not gonna end. But, so yeah, I got it in the same spot. And now you're gonna do the same thing, cut it as close as possible, but not actually to the knot. So you wanna cut it. And now, if it looks weird, if this part looks weird, just tuck it in. So you wanna wrap it around once, and then tie it, well, push it through one of the crochet loops that you did that's closest to the knot. So push it through. This part's probably the hardest. Push it through. Okay, and then it's on the other side. And now you have your flower. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.